Moving on, residents of Makoko community in Lagos may no longer treat waste the same way they used to, as a group of environmentalists have now taught some of them how they can upscale waste and earn a living from it. Just how exactly are they doing this? Chris Illems has the story.
Makoko is a suburb of Lagos, built partly on land and stilt, with a waterfront largely occupied by the Eguns, who are mainly fishermen. Population here is not certain, but it's obviously growing by the day. So also is the waste generated, most of which are non-degradable. This is a major concern for these environmentalists, considering that Makoko is within an estuary, that is, an intermediary between the land and the sea. So whatever happens here determines to a large extent the life and livelihood of the ocean, which has been seriously impacted by man.
If people at this level can manage and control their waste, it will reduce the impact or the quantity of the waste that goes to the sea.
The day's activities essentially is to first clean, separate and weigh the waste, most of which are plastics, which yearly leads to the ingestion, suffocation and entanglement of hundreds of marine species. In order to help them learn how to put these wastes into effective use, some of the community members are taught the art of upcycling. This is the process of reusing discarded objects or material in such a way as to create a product of higher quality or value than the original. And these PET bottles are the materials for the day's lesson.
They were shown how to make a stool for the house, some artifacts. These are things you can generate income from.
The enthusiastic learners and the instructor appear to be satisfied with the class.
In fact, they want to learn more. They want to do it themselves. They were already asking of where they can get this, where they can get that, what else they can use, how else they can reuse their plastic. So yes, it was a success.
I can teach many people now, even though my own sons and daughters, they will know about it.
It's estimated that at least 8 million tons of plastic end up in the oceans every year, which make up 80% of all marine debris, from surface waters to deep sea sediments. A reason environmentalists encourage programs to educate the public.